began my nursing career as a critical care nurse, and I learned about palliative care at a critical care conference, and it was that light bulb aha moment. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And so from there, my palliative care journey began, and I am just so humbled and so honored to be selected as a recipient, to really even be considered as a recipient for this award. And I think it's a wonderful opportunity to kind of reignite our passions for leadership and for serving in this capacity after a couple of really, really difficult years. So we have this opportunity to step back and look at where we are and where we want to go, and how do we continue to advocate for our patients, for their families, and for the future of palliative care. And so thank you so very much for this award.
My name is Jackie Boyden, and I'm honored to accept this HPNF Emerging Leaders Award. First, I send my heartfelt thank you to the HPNF leadership for this award, and for your long-standing support of and dedication to the growth of early career nurses. I also send my deepest gratitude to Dr. Joan Carpenter for this nomination. You have been a friend, a mentor, and a role model to me over the years, and I am truly grateful to you for your kindness, your generosity, and your support along this journey. And finally, to be recognized among this very talented group of nurse clinicians, scholars, leaders, pioneers, and friends is an incredible privilege and the greatest honor. Thank you for inspiring me with the important work that you do for our patients and their families. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Hi, my name is Tychon Ji. I am an assistant professor at the University of Iowa. I'm very honored to be selected as an emerging leader by the Hospice and Palliative Care Nursing Foundation. As one of the few faculty members with expertise in nursing informatics, I witnessed many family caregivers struggling with inadequate resources to support their caregiving roles, which inspired me to become a leader in palliative care so I can generate and implement more technology-based interventions to support family caregivers. Due to my research work, I was selected as a research scholar by Hospice and Palliative Care Nursing Association last year, and currently I'm serving in leadership roles in several committees in palliative care and nursing organizations. Through Hospice and Palliative Care Nursing Foundation, I will continue to serve in leadership roles to expand access to palliative care for more patients and the family caregiver. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Katie Dimarco. I'm a palliative care nurse practitioner in New Jersey, and I am so honored to be receiving the HPNA Emerging Leaders Award. I reflect that this award is affirming in my practice and my contribution to our field of palliative and hospice care. I am hopeful to take my experiences and my present energy to our future and really continue to contribute where I can within our field and within the continuum of patient and family needs. A very special thank you to my mentors who have guided me to this point, my late professor Paul Taschuti from the George Washington University. You taught me what palliative care is and the beauty of humanness as we're ill. And to Susan Lindsay, palliative care coordinator at Hackensack University Medical Center, you have been my bedside clinical mentor since I became a nurse about 14 years ago, and we have had so many experiences and blessings of learning opportunities that I've experienced with you. And to Connie Dolan, who is a leader by example, who has offered opportunities and experiences with me and for me. I am just so grateful to be working with you and to be knowing you on this mentorship level. And a special thank you to my husband and my family who support me every day within the work that I do and make me laugh every day as we grow as a family. Thank you again, and have a blessed day.
Hello everyone, I'm Shalee Fetter. I'm an assistant professor at the Yale School of Nursing, and I am just thrilled to have been selected for the 2022 Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation Emerging Leaders Award. I would like to thank all my mentors who made my research possible and who have supported me over the past almost decade in my work. I'd like to also thank the Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation for selecting me for this wonderful award. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I am truly honored to be the recipient of the 2022 Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation Emerging Leaders Award. I currently champion multiple palliative care initiatives at the VA Pittsburgh healthcare system. This award validates my efforts and will provide me with a platform by which to expand integrative palliative care initiatives in both the acute and post-acute care settings. Thank you again for this prestigious award.
Hi, this is Katie Fitzgerald Jones. I am grateful to the Hospice and Palliative Care Nurse Foundation for naming me a 2022 Emerging Nurse Scholar. I am truly humbled to be surrounded by such influential and inspiring nurse leaders. Thank you so much for this distinction. I hope to continue to do the important work of alleviating suffering in patients with serious illness and co-occurring substance use disorder. Thank you.
Wow, what an honor. Thank you to the Hospice and Palliative Nurses Association and the Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation. It is truly an honor to be named one of the 2022 Emerging Leaders in Hospice and Palliative Nursing, among such stellar company and fellow awardees. This award means the world to me. I feel blessed that my work has been recognized and fueled to continue to improve the field of hospice and palliative nursing for patients, families, and all of the staff who tirelessly do this difficult work. I would like to thank all the patients I've cared for over the years, without whom I would not be a palliative nurse. I'd like to thank my family for their support of my career, and I would like to thank my mentors, Dr. Connie Ulrich, Dr. Salima Magani, and Dr. Kate Courtwright, who are all leaders in palliative care. Thank you to Penn and the New Cortland Center for Transitions in Health for taking a chance on me and my research. Congratulations to all of the 2022 HPNF Emerging Leaders. I can't wait to see what you all accomplish.
Hello, I am Marika Aranes, and I'm so grateful to be one of the recipients of HPNF's Emerging Leaders Award. It is truly an honor, as my love and passion is in hospice and palliative care. I have focused the past 7 years of my career in this field, and through it began my journey in leadership. I will forever be appreciative of all the opportunities that have presented and allowed for my growth as a leader. This award confirms my commitment to this amazing specialty and my drive to advance the field for years to come. It also supports my continued interest in growing as a leader and in professional growth as I pursue my doctorate in nursing practice in leadership. I would not be where I am today without the multiple mentors that have guided me and strong family support, and for that I am forever grateful. Thank you again to HPNF for this wonderful honor.
Hi, my name is Allison Harrison, and I'm a nurse practitioner with Hospice and Palliative Care Charlotte Region and a recipient of the Emerging Leaders Award this year. Receiving this award has been very valuable to me, just to have acknowledgement for the contributions that I've made to advanced illness care. In particular, right at this time in my career, having provided care to
patients through the pandemic for the past 2 years. I think similarly to a lot of healthcare providers, I felt very overwhelmed and burdened by the needs in our communities and hospitals. And I think receiving this award has just helped to ignite a new passion in me to really help continue to push the envelope and find new and innovative ways to care for our patients who are seriously ill, as well as to help mentor the next generation of hospice and palliative medicine providers.
I am grateful and honored to be a recipient of the Emerging Leaders Award. To me, this award signifies that there is space in the palliative medicine table for people like me. My presence here is accumulation of a dream that began with my grandmother in the mountains of Sierra Leone and continued through my mother, who was the first woman in her family to receive an education. I hope it continues for generations after me. I use this space to advocate for those from the community which I came, for the immigrants, for the uninsured and underinsured, for those who are often forgotten and overlooked. For my parents, my friends, my family, my patients, and for all of those who deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. I am excited to see where this journey takes me, but even more excited to witness the journey of my esteemed colleagues. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Beth and I am a nurse from Anchorage, Alaska. And being a recipient of the Hospice and Palliative Nurse Foundation's Award for Emerging Leaders is an exceptional honor. Not only does this award signify my immense passion, dedication, and motivation for palliative care services, but it also highlights my abilities to make a true difference in the community I serve. Being a nurse is an outstanding privilege that comes with great responsibility, and receiving this award is nothing short of inspirational. It allows me to say, yes, the actions I take are impactful, and it continues to fuel my passion to ensure that all those suffering from serious illness are receiving equitable, compassionate, and innovative healthcare. Once again, this award is a true honor. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Kari Hill, educator for Wellstar Hospice in the Greater Atlanta area. I'm humbled and honored to be one of the recipients for the 2022 Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation Emerging Leaders Award. My love affair with hospice started years ago when my dad received services. I promised myself then that one day I would actively contribute. I couldn't possibly have imagined my role today. As part of our leadership team for a year, I served my coworkers and colleagues and through them served the community. This award lifts me up and inspires me to embrace leadership and service with a new confidence and a renewed energy and commitment. My entire organization will celebrate with me, and we will all be lifted up to pursue our highest potential. As I develop professionally in the future, I'll continue to credit this award with initiating a cascade of positive impact that will continue long past my tenure. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Nicole Loving, and I want to thank the Hospice and Palliative Nursing Foundation so much for this Emerging Leader Award. It is truly an honor to be recognized for leadership in palliative care, as palliative care is truly something that I believe all people living with serious illness should have access to. I really enjoy teaching and working with new learners that are entering the field of palliative care, and also working to build coalition among all providers interested in practicing palliative care. And I will continue to work toward that in the future. So thank you so much, Hospice and Palliative Nursing Foundation.
Hello, my name is Becca Malloy, and I'm the Inpatient Nurse Coordinator at Providence Little Company of Mary in Torrance. I am beyond humbled and honored to be receiving this Emerging Leaders Award through the Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation. I'd first like to start by thanking all of the nurse leaders who have gone before us to set a foundation for us to do this most sacred and important work. Without your leadership and guidance, we would not have the resources to do the great work that we do today. I'd also like to thank HIPNA for all of the resources, the educational opportunities, and networking. Without you all, I don't think I'd be able to do my job as well as I can do today. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and God bless.
HPNA community, I am so grateful and humbled to be selected a 2022 HPNA Emerging Leader. I can't thank you enough for this recognition. Like all of you, I love working in palliative care. It is an honor to walk alongside our patients and their families during their disease trajectories. Every day we get to advocate for hospice and palliative care. In my practice, I get to practice palliative care without patients or families even realizing I'm doing it. I, like you, am constantly giving myself to my patients, their families, and the nursing staff I work with. This reward feels like I am on the receiving end of gratitude, of recognition, and praise. It is so appreciated. Again, I thank you for the honor and recognition of being selected a 2022 HPNA Emerging Leader.
Hi everyone, Dr. Caitlin Moore here. I am honored to be recognized as a 2022 Emerging Leader. I would first like to thank both the Hospice and Palliative Nurses Association and Foundation for creating this inaugural award. HPNA and HPNF spotlighting and lifting up the next generation of hospice and palliative care nurse leaders means a great deal to us and encourages everyone on their respective paths. I've had the tremendous fortune personally of being inspired by many mentors and colleagues in the field of hospice and palliative care nursing. I would like to specifically recognize Dr. Christina Pahalski, Dr. Jennifer Burke, Beth Wagner, Bernadette Dugan, Dr. Stacy Vacchiano, and Dr. Monique Nault for their mentorship and friendship over the last few years. From the support of my husband, Matt, and family to the cheers and well wishes coming out of Jefferson College of Nursing and Mainline Health, please know that this award is enjoyed with and shared with many. I'm grateful for the privilege and the honor to work with our patients and their families. I have truly learned more from them than any other, and I vow to continue to bring our knowledge and the heart of our specialty to advanced practice nursing students for their benefit and for all of ours. After seeing all the names I share this award with tonight on the recipient list, I know that the future of hospice and palliative care nursing is bright, and I, for one, am really looking forward to it. Thank you all so much.
Hi, this is Laura Tychon Moranis, and I'm so honored and humbled to have been selected for the HPNA's 2021 Emerging Leaders Award. I've always been so proud to be a part of the nursing profession and in awe at the contributions and differences palliative care nurses make. HPNA has always been my professional home and through which I have been given some of the most unique, wonderful, and rewarding leadership opportunities, such as to participate in leadership development program and serve as co-editor for the National Core Curriculum. I hope to be able to continue to lead in the palliative care nursing community. I'm currently a PhD student at NYU with a strong research interest in medical decision-making for geriatric patient caregiver dyads with dementia and heart failure. I'd like to give a special acknowledgement to my husband, Jared, and my daughter, Charlotte, as well as to my mentors who have provided me with unwavering support throughout the years. Thank you so much to Connie Dowlin, Dr. Dio Cavaliertos, Dr. Mary Ersick, Dr. Kathleen Lindell, Dr. Lynn Reiki, my PhD advisor, Dr. Ab Brody, and Dr. Dina Shulman-Green. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Brianna Morgan, and I'm honored to be selected as one of the recipients of the 2022 HPNF Emerging Leaders Award. I've dedicated the early part of my nursing career to understanding the principles of palliative care and seeing firsthand how palliative care can improve the lives of persons impacted by serious illness in clinical practice. Now, as a PhD student at the University of Pennsylvania School of Nursing, I'm exploring how persons newly diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment experience their inner strength along with their care partners. This is foundational work that I hope leads to incorporating strengths-based care into early palliative care provision for persons living along the dementia spectrum. This award serves as a recognition of my work to date, but more importantly, to me, it's a promise to continue pushing the envelope, to expand what palliative care can do to improve the lives of persons impacted by serious illness. I am honored to be among a group of such phenomenal clinicians, educators, and scholars. I'm inspired by you all, and I know that together we will continue to elevate the field of palliative and hospice nursing. Thank you.
This award means a lot to me because it's an honor to be among so many amazing emerging leaders in hospice and palliative care nursing, and I look forward to all of the work we can do together to advance our field. Thank you, HPNA.
Yes, hi, my name is Emily Palmer. I'm a palliative care nurse practitioner and clinical director of the palliative care program at Hebrew Senior Life in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm also a member of the inaugural cohort of the Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation Emerging Leaders. When I received the email letting me know that I would be receiving this recognition, I was sitting in my car eating lunch. That has been a feature of my work life during the pandemic. You know, we eat in isolation to reduce exposure when we're unmasked, and I think that's really emblematic of the social isolation and uncertainty we've all experienced these past couple of years. So, you know, I open this email and I'm immediately overcome by gratitude and by hope. And when I think about what this recognition means, I think about what I hear from patients and families about what palliative care means to them. Improved quality of life, care that honors their values and preferences, hope, healing. I'm incredibly proud to be part of this group, and I look forward to seeing what we can accomplish in the years to come. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rachel Sabolish. I'm a nurse practitioner and program director for an inpatient palliative care team in Denver, Colorado. I'm so incredibly honored and grateful for receiving this award from the Hospice and Palliative Nurses Foundation for Emerging Leaders in Palliative Care. My goal is to provide every patient with equal access to high-quality palliative care to try to reduce their suffering and provide good care at end of life. As a leader, I hope to support my teammates and provide an environment where we can have open communication, constant growth, and continue to provide excellent palliative care. Thank you so much for this incredible honor.